essay on expository essay. If you go back to your notes, first term we did narrative, second term we did descriptive. Today we are discussing expository. Expository is from the word expose, that is to bring to the open. So that is why we say that it is essay that explains, exposes or gives reason for an event or an incident. It is one of the major forms of essay writing. That is, you know that normally when you are given something to write, it's either you argue, or you narrate, or you explain. So in that case, you come into expository essay. Some of the topics you can find under this type of essay are something like causes of road accidents, the ugly effect of cultism, how to end the examination malpractice, importance of a school library. So in a situation like this, there are more. These are examples. So in a situation like this, we are now giving reasons why we have road accidents. This essay might request also for you to provide a solution. What should be done in order not to have road accidents? Then the ugly effects of cultism or even drug abuse. These are some of the expository essays. Then how to end the exam malpractice, importance of a school library. So when you're explaining all these things, why they should happen, take note of the nature of the topic. This topic, importance of school library, can come as a narrative or descriptive essay. For instance, under descriptive, my school library. In that case, you are describing what the school library is like. But here now, we are talking generally on why a school should have a library. So see the difference, so that when you are given an essay topic to write, look at the topic very well and find out whether that topic is narrative, descriptive, expository, or even argumentative. We will still come to that one later. So what are the features of expository essay? By features, we mean those things that must be present in that particular essay for it to be an expository writing, not a descriptive or narrative. So here, one of the things that makes the essay a descriptive and expository writing is, one, just like the other forms of letter writing, it must have a title, a heading. So that heading, how do you write it? You can write everything in capital letters as you have here, causes of road accident. Or this way, having the initial or lexical words written in capital letter. Capital C for causes, capital R for road, capital A for accident. Notice that I didn't write of in capital letter. This is a grammatical word, doesn't need to be capitalized. So having written it this way, you underline. Notice again that I don't have any full stop here. The same thing there. There's no full stop. So when you write a capital letter, do not underline. But if you write it this way, you underline. Then the essay again will have introduction, that is the beginning. For instance, if you are writing this one now, your introduction will go to explain what we mean by road accident. Remember, by the word accident, we have many types of accidents. You have A accident, which involves plane crash. You have C accident, which involves a ship, boat, and so on. You have a road accident, which involves vehicles, even pedestrians. So this, when you talk about accidents here, you explain accident and refer you to road. We even have home accidents, the accident that can happen in your house. When you have something like gas explosion in your house, maybe the cooking gas explodes and burns things and people, it's a home accident. You also have electrocution and things like that, which can happen in the house. Then we are talking about the next one now is the second part of it, the body, the essay proper, whereby you have the beginning, the introduction. So as I said, you explain what you mean by accident and road accident. That serves as the introduction, and that's your first paragraph. The second paragraph now, you begin to, that's where you have the body of the essay. You begin to talk about causes of road accident. One topic, one paragraph. If you talk about carelessness on the part of the drivers, you discuss everything you want to say about their carelessness. If you want to talk about bad roads and sharp bends on the road, that is another one. Potholes on the road. These are other causes of road accidents. Carelessness even on the part of the pedestrian who might not look very well to cross a road. or straying animals that can jump into the road and the driver will be trying to avoid it, and then accidents will occur. Each one is a paragraph of its own. And in writing an essay like this, make sure you have at least 3 points you discuss very well. Don't just list them and clump them together. Pick one after the other. Then the language. The language has to be formal, and our sentence, it has to be simple and complex sentence. Then, in using the formal language, you should know that abbreviations and contractions are not allowed here. What do we mean by abbreviation and contraction? Where here you have something like can't, which is the short form for cannot. I'll, the short form for I shall or I will. So they are not allowed in this type of essay. So some of these things are known as colloquial expression, and you should not use them. You don't have to be involved. This is formal writing. So you have to detach yourself from what you are writing. If you're able to do all these things, you will get more of what I've discussed. Meanwhile, go back to your comprehensive guide. Look at it very well. It discusses all these forms of essay writing. Thank you.